So in today's video, I want to talk about how to walk to your car safely when you're in a parking lot. Now, I had seen a video recently of a woman in Brazil who was walking back to her car oblivious of her surroundings. Two men had parked a car next to hers and grabbed her the moment she reached her vehicle, and because she was distracted, by the time she was able to acknowledge what was happening, she had little to no time to react. Now, I always encourage people to practice good situational awareness no matter where they are out in public, because truth be told, a lot of bad situations can be avoided entirely by simply being aware of your surroundings and acting accordingly. That said, I think it is important to understand that there are some public areas that I would consider a high-risk area compared to others. Transitional spaces, for instance, such as parking lots, are areas that I would consider a high-risk area compared to, let's say, a coffee shop or a restaurant. Parking lots in general tend to be wide, open areas that leave you completely exposed and vulnerable to a lot of potential bad things. You could be attacked, you could be robbed, you could be kidnapped, you could be hit by a vehicle. Parking lots tend to be filled with people from all over that you have no idea who they are, nor do you know what their intentions are. So I emphasize that when you're in areas like this, it is critical that you pay attention to every single person that you pass. Because again, we never know what someone's true intentions are, even if they appear to be the Mr. Rogers of today's day and age. Now, on top of all that, because we are in a parking lot, there's a very good chance that your hands are going to be preoccupied or possibly even full. There's a good chance you have a shopping cart. Maybe you have shopping bags. Maybe you have your kids with you. That means that if you do find yourself in a situation where you have to protect yourself, there's a very good chance that your hands are going to be preoccupied and your physical capabilities of fighting back are going to be limited. And on top of all that, there is sensory overload because of the fact that you have people all over, you got vehicles coming and going, horns honking, and you just have the noise of everyday life happening all around you. I tell people when it comes to transitional spaces such as parking lots, you need to have a heightened level of awareness compared to other public areas. Now, this isn't to make you paranoid. This is just simply to bring awareness to the fact that some areas in life are going to require us to be a bit more alert than others. Predators, or bad people, however you want to refer to them as, they target their victims in areas that they feel they have the best opportunity of success. Transitional spaces are great areas to target people because of the fact that they're exposed, they're vulnerable, oftentimes they're distracted by their phones, and more times than not, their hands are already occupied, so they're not really in any good position to fight back. So again, let me go over a few things that you should be doing to ensure that you can get back to your cars safely. One thing I always tell people to do is to take 10 seconds and scan the area before they start walking back to their vehicle. So the moment you exit the store, the gym, wherever it is that you're coming from, take 10 seconds and just scan the area. See if there's anyone lingering by your car. See if any other vehicles have parked next to your car. See if there's anyone in the parking lot that is suspicious or giving you a bad gut feeling. And if there is, turn right back around and go right back into the store. We want to make sure that when we get to our vehicles, we can get into the vehicle as quickly as possible, which means you need to have your keys in hand ready to go. Too often do I see people standing outside of their car, head down, digging through their purse or their bags, trying to find their keys. Again, this leaves you exposed and vulnerable. Have those keys in hand ready to go. Now, if you have a key fob, like most newer cars do, then this doesn't really apply to you. Now, taking this one step further, when you do have those keys in your hand, do not unlock your car until you're within arm's reach. I was leaving the gym the other day and I literally saw somebody walk out of the gym and immediately start hitting the unlock button, and I could see their car flashing and unlocking, and trust me, it was a ways away. All this does is leave your car vulnerable for somebody to get in and either take the car itself, steal something from the car, or wait for you. So wait until you're within arm's reach to unlock that car, and even better, have your car programmed so that when you do unlock it initially, it only opens the driver's side door. Now, as important as it is to unlock the car when you're close to it, it's even more important to lock the car the moment you get inside it. Even if you're gonna sit on your phone for a while, which I don't advise, but even if you're gonna do that, at least lock the door right away. It takes a mere second to do, and trust me, it can prevent a lot of bad things from happening. I have seen countless videos of people sitting inside their vehicles with their doors unlocked, and somebody will creep up next to them, open up their passenger door, reach in, grab a purse, and get out of there before they even realize what happened. Another big one is to stay off of your phone when you're in transition from one place to the next. In this case, the store to your vehicle, or from your vehicle to the store. Again, you are walking through a crowded parking lot with people and vehicles all over. You might be in an unfamiliar parking lot because maybe you're making a pit stop or you're traveling out of town to go shopping. Do not make yourself an easy target by being distracted. Put those phones down, Keep your eyes up and keep your head on a swivel. Now, once you are already inside your vehicle, do not let somebody talk you back out of it. I had seen a video recently of a woman that was at a gas station, and as she was sitting in the driver's seat, somebody comes up from behind her and starts pointing at her back tire to tell her that it was quote unquote flat. She gets out of her vehicle to go check the tire, and the moment she does, this guy jumps into the driver's side seat in an attempt to steal her car. So again, when you are in your vehicle and the doors are locked and you're ready to go, do not let anybody talk you out of the vehicle. You can avoid situations like that by kind of analyzing your vehicle as you get closer and just eyeing it and making sure that there isn't anything wrong with it. Or even better, when you are inside your vehicle, check the sensors. If you have a flat tire, it's going to show up on your dashboard. Now, no matter how alert or aware you are in public, especially parking lots, it is no guarantee that somebody isn't going to try something. It's no guarantee that somebody isn't going to attempt to attack you or rob you, which means you still need to have something on you in order to protect yourself. I don't care what it is. Carry whatever it is that you're comfortable carrying. Make sure you know how to use it. Make sure it's legal for you to carry. At the bare minimum, carry pepper spray. That will go a long way. I think people just need a reminder that we're not invincible and that no matter how well trained you are or how prepared you are, you can still find yourself a victim of an attack. So better to have something on you and not need it than need it and not have it. So to sum everything up, parking lots are considered transitional spaces. They are high-risk areas by nature. We need to make sure that we are taking extra precaution in these areas to ensure our safety when we are walking back to your vehicle. Take 10 seconds and scan the area the moment you leave your store before you even get to your vehicle. Have those keys in hand ready to go. Do not unlock your car door until you're within arm's reach. The moment you get inside your vehicle, lock the door right away. Stay off your phone when you're in public areas, especially transitional spaces. And last but not least, have something on you that you can use to protect yourself just in case you have to. Stay safe.